Hello peeps and welcome back to The Sims Medieval. We are back in Bumbleton and we're going to be playing with the physician today. You may note here up in this corner. It's starting to say things. So we can see here for well-being, it is saying that infected Sims now roam the kingdom. So it is about time, I think, that we got a physician in. It's quite interesting actually, because look here on security we have bandits rarely roam the countryside, home burglaries rarely occur, and market prices moderately decreased. This is pretty good, isn't it? In culture, unique social options are available, and in knowledge, XP gain is slightly increased. Sims are occasionally inspired, so we can see there are benefits and disadvantages. So let's deal with our infected Sims which roam the kingdom. We need to pick a quest. Indeed we do, and I spotted one down here. Look, the Mirthful Love Doctor. Bumbleton had many challenges, among them relationships. Maybe it was a pandemic, or maybe it was just that time of year. Someone needed to step up and solve everyone's problems of love before Bumbleton went through a bad breakup. All we need is love. We're going to pick our physician, a new hero for us to play with. Spread love, mend hearts, and rekindle old flames. This sounds fun. So I prescribe love. Blood letter Doc. Here we go. Doc 2 Point is in the house. Love was in the air of Bumbleton, or was it? An interesting challenge lay ahead of Bloodletter Doc, who unwittingly went about her daily routine reviewing case files. Here we are. So, what sort of things do we have here? So on daily challenges, craft and deliver weak curative tonic. A villager has ordered a curative tonic for a sick friend. Time to get to work and deliver it before the end of the day. Interesting. And then we also have medicate 2 people on operating table. I must see to patients at my clinic, especially the 2 that scheduled their appointments for today. I will do my best to cure their sickness. Interesting. Okay. And then we also have here the beginning of our quest. Review case files in the archives for 1 hour. If I review yesterday's case files, I'll be prepared if anyone ever gets their head stuck in a boot again. Interesting. Right, so here is the waiting room, and I'm guessing that, yeah, we do have people here. So how do we attend to them? Physician. Diagnose. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Bloodletter Doc has determined that Vanessa is in good health. Okay. Let's have a look at another patient out here. Diagnose. So what do we... Oh, they're having an argument. You leave now. You're in good health. Right. Who's next? Wow, there's a lot here. Right, okay. She has an infection. So here we can apply first aid. Okay, good. Diagnosis failed. Doc needs more focus. Well, that's exactly what we're trying to get. So let's then, in this case, let's try and craft and deliver the weak curative tonic, shall we? So we'll come to the bench in here. Let's craft item. I don't actually know if this is how we do it. Okay. Oh, curative rum tonic. But we wanted the weak curative tonic, didn't we? So we need to find grassweed, vallow root, and wildflowers. So we can definitely do this. So let's come out here and let's discover all of these plants, and hopefully amongst them we will have everything that we need. So we have discovered vallow roots, wildflowers, eaglewood, wildflowers, and I think grassroot just sort of randomly comes with along with seeds with these plants. More vallow root. Excellent. So if we collect vallow root and these wildflowers and belladonna. Okay. And then I believe we should get some grass with it. Because I'm pretty sure that's happened. Yeah, grassweed. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened with the king, right? Curative. Okay, here we go. Weak curative tonic. Lovely nurse. Would you mind stepping aside? Oh, there's sparks coming off that. Oh, my goodness. The 2-point dog was a little bit worried about that. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, we've got some sparks again. Just doing that with gusto. Look at it go. Ooh. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh, it's going well. It would seem. Is that not hot? Hands right in there. Give it a shake. Oh, yeah. Excellent. So we've made the curative tonic. And it seems... Oh, something happened there. And it seems that this might be, yep, the guy we need to give the curative tonic to. And then hopefully this will increase our focus so that we can diagnose and treat somebody else. Where's she gone? Oh, you're coming in, are you? Oh, right in the doorway. We're right in the doorway. A well-crafted tonic is always appreciated. I received 35 gold for my work. A good price. Fantastic. Right, what's happened there is that you just coughed. Right, okay, so surely we've got a little more focus now. Yes, yes, okay. So let's give first aid. It's not saying that we've medicated 2 people though, does it? What do we do on here? Treat sim for sickness. Is it that we then pick a sim? Okay. So let's pick this sim then. Is anyone else excited? Oh, bloodletting. So we've got bloodletting and leeches thing going on here. 16 points. Drain sim. Oh, we don't have any leeches. Oh my goodness. Right, we're learning. We are learning. So it looks like we're going to need leeches. Now, we could get them from the river, but I think what I'm going to do is send her to town because we're also getting hungry and we have nothing to cook and eat with, which is going to affect our focus as well. So let's get her to town. Now, we have to bear in mind that she's not as rich as the king. So we have to look at how much things cost. That pigeon is quite cheap, isn't it? For cooking food. Also, cabbage is nice and cheap. Just eat masses of cabbage, shall we? Let's buy all the cabbage that they have. Buy all the cabbage. Thank you very much. How much are potatoes? God, the eggs are quite expensive, aren't they? I do think having some meat will be good. God, honey's expensive as well. Didn't have to look at the price of things. So, and potatoes with the king. Okay, so let's buy some pigeons as well. If we were to buy 10 of those, yeah. So we've spent 52 and we've just made 64. It's not too bad, but we also need to get some leeches. Now we could go to the river and get them for free, but they are 1 here. So I'm just going to buy all of those so that we have a nice plentiful stock of leeches just to get us started. Ooh, this is interesting. Searching. There must be an answer out there somewhere, but I just can't seem to find it from lack of faith. In she comes. Okay, this time. This time. Excellent. So now we can drain sim. Use 1 leech. And what's this going to do with the... Okay, so she plops those on. Ugh. Not made much difference. I don't think this is where we want it. So let's use some leeches. We're getting an idea of what's occurring here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll leave us with 2 leeches. We're a little bit closer, aren't we? Look at that. Okay, so you actually go through quite a lot of... Because I'm assuming we have to get to the centre here. Okay, let's try and medicate Sim. Oh my goodness! The patient has been partially cured. Okay. That's what it says. Partially cured. So is that... Did we do one? It is registering as 1. Okay. What's add ingredients? Oh, look. Oh, that doesn't... We're not allowed to... Maybe this is where we have to add the tonics. Oh, we can add the Valo root here. But not the others. Interesting. Okay. So let's treat another 6 Sim. Oh, look. She put the ingredients in. Did you see that? Let's try this guy. But we've only got 2 leeches left. Hopefully he's not quite as bad. Oh, he's much worse. Oh, no. This is really difficult. Maybe as she levels up, this will get easier to do. God, being the king was a bit easier than this. Huh? Okay, and she's getting XP, look. We can't medicate the Sim. Blood needs to be nearer the gold range before medicating. Right. Wow, it's taking us... We're in the PMs now. And we still haven't got this. Right. Here's the river. We need some leeches. We're going to need a lot for this guy. It'll have to be this spot. Look, it's 9 PM. She's getting really tired. We've not done well here at all, have we? This is really difficult. I wonder how many we get from a little pool like this. Oh, it's making a noise. We got 10 leeches from that. My goodness. And 2 toads. Right. Let's collect all these leeches. Oh, look, she's afraid of the dark. -20 focus. Heading inside or finding a bit of sunlight will take care of this cowardly affliction. Oh, no. It's because it's night time. Pond scum. We got some pond scum. Ugh. Which looks a lot like the landmine. Right, we are back. So, let's treat Sim for sickness. And we've got 40 leeches now. We're bound to do this, right? And we're gaining XP every time we do this. So, let's try Julian the patient. Okay then, Julian. Let's take a look at you. Right. So, we're going to use some leeches. Ina Zolej. Zoba. Zoba. Izoba. Oh, okay, we're going to do this one more time. Oh yeah, right, okay. So now let's medicate Sim. Patient has been partially cured. That's our daily task for today done. Yeah! Fantastic. Right. Before, even though it's really, really late, we are going to review our case files. I'd like to get something done. So this is the archive here. I'd like to get something done on the quest before we head to bed. So let's do this. Let's review these case files. Look at this. We can look at as well the levels here. Physicians are the first, last and only line of defence against disease and infection. Dedicated to the pursuit of science and the advancements of medicine, the health of the kingdom is in their hands. Level 1 benefits, that's this bit. Level 1 benefits can gather various herbs, can diagnose symptoms, treat their wounds and cure sickness. Can craft salves, tonics and other potions at the crafting table. Interesting. I should write a note to myself about this. Then I can begin treating patients. Excellent. So we need to write a note to yourself. And I'll file it between boot ingestion and boot impalement. Well, we can do that, but we will do it in the morning. For now, I think it is time for sleep, for it is 1 a.m., my dear. A restless sleep quickly devolved into a parade of monstrosities, horrific visions, all slavering over the prone and helpless bloodletter Doc. No matter which way she turned, the horrors pressed even closer. Bloodletter Doc saw little choice but to challenge the wicked phantasms head-on. Swallowing her fear, Bloodletter Doc bravely stood before the encroaching apparition and yelled in defiance. As dark claws slashed out at her, Doc managed to dance away and countered with renewed vigour and hope. Suddenly the nightmares began to melt back into the shadows, awed by the display of courage until nothing stood before the victorious dreamer. Deep down, Doc knew that she was really still lying asleep somewhere, but no matter. Within the context of the dream, the victory was very real. Receive 50 XP and victorious buff. Amazing! And for that victorious buff, we get plus 15 focus. Get in. Also, who are you, mate? And why are you here? Farmer. At 7 a.m. We have had a bit of a lay-in. We haven't got full energy, but we've got enough. So I think we're going to eat something and get to work on this quest. Now, they're all eating with their hands. But what we noticed in the castle of the last episode was that crazy person had cutlery attached to her waist, and yet these heroes are still using their hands. I mean, who's the crazy one, really? Right, so we need to come back to the archive to write note to self. About this. Note to self. Next time someone gets a boot stuck on their head, untie it before attempting to saw through. It may just come off. What? Now, time to see some patience. Okay, so what have we got here? Right. Oh, Sarade sent word that she had an urgent issue. Right, so this is why she's hanging around. She is part of this. Now, look, we also have here, look, 2 new daily tasks. We need to collect herbs or plants 5 times. Herbs. Okay, herbs and plants are the basis of most of my healing potions, and collecting them will help me prepare for the future. Interesting. So there are some herbs out there. And have 2 curative rum tonics in the inventory. Pirates hate taking their medicine. I'm reduced to hiding the tonic in their favourite drink, Captain Grimm's blood rum. Like I would a child. Brilliant. Not that I'd give a child blood rum. So we did see these items, this blood rum, didn't we, on the list of curative rums that we could make. Let's do our daily tasks, see if we can get a little bit more focused. We found some seeds. I like this. It's a closely guarded secret among farmers that seeds actually grow into plants. Shh, don't tell anyone. Right, okay, so to do our curative rum tonic, first we are going to need weak curative tonics, which makes sense, and we need to make 2 of these. But look, we also need apple and honey, and we established that honey is quite expensive. So let's make 2 of these curative tonics first. And then I think we're going to have to go to town. On our way back to town, and look, we actually have guards here now, so security really is bumping up, isn't it? Because we didn't have these guards before, did we? They are new. Interesting. Well, we definitely are seeing changes. Wow, this is expensive, so we're going to buy all the apples and all the honey. Whoa. Okay, hopefully we'll make some cash back, though. Also, look, this is this party hall thing that we had built in the other episode. So we now actually have a proper kitchen for the castle, which is fantastic. So we can get rid of that cooking pot that's in the king's bedroom, can't we? Oh, look! Trickster Landon. Oh, there's our... there's our jester. This is great. Look at this. Right then, what seems to be the problem? I got out of bed and threw up this morning. Now my stomach hurts. Am I going to die? No need to rush to conclusions. Let's give you a look, shall we? Inspect vitals. Inconclusive. I'm going to give you something, then I'd like you to tell me how you feel. Give placebo shot. Ouch! Now I'm suddenly starving for cold mutton. Interesting, just as I thought. Time to break the news to her. We actually have a decision to make here. She woke up vomiting. She has a craving for cold mutton. Bloodletter Doc has seen her vitals and other symptoms. The diagnosis is clear. Now, we can either say she's pregnant or she's going to die of typhoid. I think we'll go with pregnant. She's going to have a baby. Time to break the news. Where did she go? There. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Is it going to be a congratulations? I don't know. Let's not assume this. Okay, it is a celebration. Okay, good. Lovely. Oh, my. Morning sickness. That's great news. May I ask a serious question? Of course. What is your question? Saraid sat down and began to relate her story to Bloodletter Doc. This has got very serious all of a sudden. I'm not married. Ah, okay, she said. In fact, I don't like this baby's father. He doesn't respect me. I did wonder. Okay. But it's improper to have a baby like this. Should I marry him, even though I don't like him? My goodness, I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that. What should I tell her? Oh my goodness. What advice should Bloodletter Doc give? Should she marry him for the sake of property? Marrying someone she doesn't like would be a mistake. Let's go with a more modern day answer, shall we? Marrying someone she doesn't like would be a mistake. No, don't marry him. Oh, thank you, Bloodletter Doc. That's the best advice ever. I'm going to recommend you to all my friends. That was interesting. And it looks like I have another patient waiting who doesn't look physically ill. Okay. Okay, ask the new patient what's wrong. He doesn't look physically hurt, but I can tell he's been crying. Oh, it's Julian. Julian's back. What seems to be wrong? Well, he's just hurt his finger. That definitely happened. Hi, I'm Julian, he said. I saw how you helped Saraid, the patient. I may be crazy to trust you, but here goes. I broke up with someone I really loved. Julian shut his eyes and let a storm of feelings escape amidst sobs. Tell me, Doc, will I ever get over her? What a sad story, poor thing. What should I tell him? He seems so fragile, like a baby star in the dawn sky. Do I think he'll get over his breakup? Yes, he will get over his breakup, or no, he will die unhappy and alone. Yes, I think he will get over his breakup. Then I will tell him. You'll get over it. Don't worry, you'll get over it. Ah, okay, we'll hug it out. You really think so? Thank you, Doc. Then what should I do now? Interesting question. Staring out to sea helps my patients forget their physical pain. Why wouldn't it work for patients in mental anguish? Invite Julian to the ocean. Invite him to the ocean, not just tell him to go to the ocean, but invite him. Okay. Staring at the calm waters might help. Your very words are medicine to my heart, Doc. I'll meet you there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm getting good at helping patients with their love troubles. Meet Julian at the docks. Right, okay, docks. Here's the docks, everybody. Wow. Look at this. Okay, go to location. Oh, you're right, Doc. I already feel the pain washing away. I'd like to give him a seashell. I should look on the sand for one. Find a shell for Julian. What do we do? Look for seashell here. Okay. We're going to find a seashell. Interesting. Yuck. Just a crab carcass. I'll keep looking. Oh, look, a child. Edward. Aha, here's an intricate shell. This should help Julian get his mind on other things. I found a shell for you. Here we go. Look at this. How special. You've helped more than you know, Doc. I'll tell all my friends. Now I'm sure you have other patients that need help. Farewell, Julian. Well, so we've reached level 2. So level 2 can gather various herbs, can diagnose Sims, treat their wounds and cure sickness, can craft salves, tonics and other potions that craft in slightly higher chance for more effective treatments. Okay, so is herbs new? Maybe herbs is new? I'm not entirely sure. Return to the clinic. I do have other business to attend to. Let's do this. Suddenly I don't feel so well myself. I should scrutinise my appearance in a mirror. I mean, of course that's the answer. Okay. Well, we could do with getting some food anyway. Oh, do we have... I don't think we actually have a mirror. Maybe we need to purchase a mirror. I think we may need to purchase a mirror. Okay, let's do that then. Right, the tacked wall mirror is by far the cheapest option. So that's what we'll go with. Let's pop that... should we pop it there? That'll do. Right, scrutinise appearance. Right, I have another concerned-looking patient to see. Anyone who kisses me won't ever kiss me again. Can you help? It's only if we have a kiss. Sarade recommended you. Well, it's for science. Okay, let's kiss. What? Kiss scientifically. Nice option. Like kissing a llama. I need to decide what the actual problem was. Okay, in my professional opinion, one thing stood out as a big problem when kissing Secundus. Horrible kissing technique or bad breath. Well, I have absolutely no idea which one it was. Absolutely no idea. Let's go with bad breath, and because that seems like something we could cure. Okay, kissing Secundus was like kissing the bad end of a sulphur trap. Oh my goodness, I should be honest and tell him. Okay, you have putrid breath. Extreme. It feels like there's nicer ways to say this. Bad breath. But when I cup my hand over my mouth and nose, I can't smell it. Can you help? Let's see. What can we make here? I think I'll invent something to help Secundus wash his mouth of that foul odour. I know. I'll call it mouthwash. We're going to craft a mouthwash, everybody. I think we shall send her to bed and do it in the morning. Now, unfortunately, we're going to fail this Curative Rum Tonic because it takes 2 honey to make one of these rum tonics. And there was only 3 honey for sale in the shop. So we're going to fail it. So, yeah, maybe the market, if we'd had one built, would have helped with that. Hard to know. Right, let's see if we can find out what's involved in crafting this mouthwash. This might be where we're getting to herbs, because we might need mint or something, right? Mouthwash, here we go. Very strong. Use only as directed. May cause nausea, irritability, short temper, problems sleeping, sudden loss of mental clarity, chronic fatigue, kidney failure, irreversible amnesia, unexplained loss of limbs. What? Homicidal impulses, temporary blindness, taste dysfunction, violent muscular spasms when holding weapons, vulgar vocal expulsions, liquefaction of ocular nerves, bankruptcy, hives, goiter, reduced sense of humour, itching of the vertebrae, and neuropath. 65% of patients experience stronger onset halitosis within 24 hours. Also, slight headaches. My goodness. Well, it requires belladonna and grassweed. We have these things, so let's craft what seems like poison. Excellent. I'll just give this mouthwash to Secundus. Here we go then. Give mouthwash. Here's your halitosis and poison all in one easy to drink potion, Secundus. I wouldn't drink this if I was you, mate. Oh, jeez. Hey, I feel so fresh now, like I swallowed a mint-flavoured iceberg. Can we try kissing again? Okay. Kiss while assessing breath. It worked! You are a pleasure to kiss, Secundus. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Bloodletter Doc. I'll recommend you to everyone. It looks like Julian is back. I should check to see how he's handling his breakup. Oh yeah, look there, Julian. Let's how has your breakup been going? Let's check on him. It's all right. I got over her, but I've fallen for someone else, someone smart, cute, and caring. But how should I break the news? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Julian wants to tell his new crush that he likes her. What should I advise him? Julian should be straightforward. Julian should be creative. I think we should go with straightforwards because I just need to know. I will advise Julian to just out and tell his crush that he likes her. Yeah, no messing around. Let's just get this done. You should be straightforward with your crush. I should tell her. Okay. Can I try? I love you. I don't think that will work. I'm going to be creative instead. Wish me luck with a hug. Okay. Give a lucky hug goodbye. Right. Creative, eh? Interesting. You're the best, Doc. I'm off to get creative now. Okay. Looks like I'm getting popular. I have a new patient. I should ask what's wrong. Oh, wow, it really is kicking off. I think we'll get... Gosh, I feel ill again. Why do I feel this way? There's nothing wrong with me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unknown sickness. Don't know why I feel this way. Okay. Okay, let's get some food, shall we? And then we'll check on a new patient. Some more, we could have some more seed porridge. Let's do that. Right, let's see here. What seems to be the problem? Maribel. Okay. Help! I was trying on cute chastity belts at the market, and this one got stuck. Its key was missing, and I'm getting married in just a few days. I hear you can help with problems like this, please. Yikes! How should I get this chastity belt off Maribel, the patient? Force it off, obviously. I could craft a working key. Could we? Craft a working key? Okay, let's try this. I feel she's not really able to deal with like hammer and tongs, but maybe she could make some sort of small explosive, right? She crushes potions up and stuff. I mean, she works with powders and whatnot. Like maybe, I don't know. Let's try this. I don't want to hurt Maribel, the patient, so I'll have to craft a working key. First, I'll collect some scrap metals at the village shop. Interesting. Okay. Well, before we go to the village shop, we also need to pay taxes. I need to remember to pay my taxes at the messenger post. And also, it's saying that we need to deliver 2 citrus infusions. A young pirate has come to me looking for medicine to stave off the effects of scurvy. Citrus can be hard to keep on hand, so I'll whip him up a citrus infusion he can carry with him. So what's involved in making one of these citrus infusions? Citrus fruits. So we'll buy that as well, I think, at the market also, so that we can make that. That'll be good. Now, to pay our taxes, 100. Wow. You know, being the doc is quite expensive, isn't it? Doc 2 Point has quite an expensive occupation, and we're treating all these patients. Are we getting money for it? If we are, I haven't noticed. Hopefully we are getting more than just XP. Right, okay, to the shop then. Oh, look, pick up scrap metals is actually a separate thing. Oh, this is going to take all day. Right, as they've got the honey, I've decided to buy that as well, because they always seem to sell it in batches of 3, and we tend to need them in 4s every time. And I've bought loads of citrus fruit. I think that we need 6 right now. What was it? 4 or 6, something like that, wasn't it? It's quite expensive, and we need to go back to get the scrap metal. I'm certainly getting a lot of patients that want help with their love problems recently. I don't know why she's thinking about this while she's off buying her scrap metal, but she is. I wonder if I'm in over my head on all this. Yeah, maybe. Given how she is with Julian. Here we are. I'll just pick up the metal scraps from my pal, Scrappy. Next, I need to collect some acid ants from the depths of the cave so I can use their acid to form the key. So let's head to the cave then. Is this on my cave cemetery? Yeah, it is. Here, right. So we need to collect acid ants. Ooh. I wonder if we're going to bump into the crab bandit. I should have brought a lantern. It's hard to see in here. I think I found some ants. Or, yuck, these are just mouldy goblin eggs. Wow, got some acid ants. I can hear them sizzling. Excellent, okay. Now I just need to craft a key to the chastity belt. Right. So, let's head back then to the house and get that done. We can also craft these citrus infusions while we're there. Craft item. The key to chastity belt. The key to many a man's greatest treasure. And this should also unlock the chastity belt. Let's make this interesting. Voila! One chastity belt key made to fit its slot perfectly. Fantastic. Well, we are just going to move on to get these citrus potions done. As our focus is really bad at the moment. She's hungry, you know, our performance is degrading. So let's see if we can improve this situation. So we've made them. We now need to deliver them, which I don't think is close by. I think for now we must eat pigeon soup and get some rest, and then we'll carry on in the morning because we've got 14 hours to do this step. Oh, I'm worried that our performance is degrading. She's got this unknown sickness, so I think she has a crush on Julian. She's afraid of the dark. Yeah, but we're indoors. Oh, actually, look, yeah, eating. Our performance is improving once again. Oh, that's good. That is good. Well, in that case then, as Mirabella is right here, I have a key for your chastity belt. Shall we get this bit done? Because it's right here, and we do have some energy left. It's not quite night time yet, and I suspect that she'll want this as quickly as possible. There you go. Try not to burn yourself. Doc handed the key to Mirabella. She inserted it into the lock and turned it. It unlocked! Yay! Oh, you got it off me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, you can keep it. Now I've got to go get married. Okay, good. Shouldn't have he had the key? No? Oh, we've got a new patient. I wonder if we could deliver the citrus infusions, because I presume that's going to be at the dock. Ah, look, it was just in the town square. Fantastic, even closer than I thought. Wonderful. There. Slept well, all fed. Currently our responsibilities are cleared, even though they're due to reset. Right. What seems to be the problem? Fresh day, fresh batch of patients. Are we going to see Julian again? Yes, Julian is here. Yes, I'm sure he is. Right. I heard you're the best, bloodletter doc. My husband won't stop oogling other women. What should I do? What would make her husband stop looking at other women? Suggest a sexy wardrobe. I have just the thing. The chastity belt. What, on him? I mean, she's not going to wear it. Is she? That would be weird. Do you know what? I like this. This one makes me laugh a lot. I don't need this chastity belt anymore. Esperance can threaten to wear it if her husband keeps oogling other women. Right, that's the approach. This might actually be a bad approach. But I don't think wearing sexy clothes is the answer either, unless it just meant like in the bedroom or something. But in general, I don't think that's the answer, is it? If she threatens to wear this, her husband will wisen up. Clever, right? I don't know about this. I don't know. I feel like I might have made a bad decision here. Anyway, let's press on. How do you come up with such ingenious ideas? This is perfect. Thanks. Okay, good. Right, how are you doing? How's your crush? Here we go. Here we go. Let this little love story develop further, shall we? Hi, Doc. My crush? I'm working on it. Anyway, I saw a message in a bottle at the beach. It had hearts all over it, so it seemed like your sort of thing. See you around. There that horrible feeling is again. Feels like I have an odd sickness. I guess I'll ignore it and go check out this bottle on the beach. Oh, look, our daily tasks have come back. So we have research symptoms for 2 hours. I must stay ahead of the new diseases that I see each day. Spending a little time to research symptoms would be a good idea. Okay. And have 2 curative rum tonics in the inventory. And we have 1, and now I have the honey for a second. So I should be able to do these daily tasks quickly now, and then we can pop to the beach and have a look at his creative solution. Oh, we need to give the pirate the curative rum tonics as well. Interesting. So let's do that. Take 2 of these and thank me in the morning. So we'll go and do that. And then we will head to the beach. I have to find the message in a bottle. Look here for the bottle. Okay. Ah, here it is. Right here. But I can't read it. It has some kind of cipher. I'll worry about this later. Now I think I need a good rest before I handle more patients. I should sleep and get well rested before I handle more cases. A healthy mind needs relaxation. Oh, we are actually going to go to sleep. Well, we've done all the... Okay. Has this got something to do with the crush situation that's occurring? She feels like she needs sleep. I still feel ill. Perhaps I can find something if I research my strange symptoms at my archive. Let's get up then. So she was in bed almost an hour. I feel malaise, pain and empty. Oh no. Right, let's research my strange illness. I can't find anything. Oh well. At least if I solve one more love case, Bumbleton will be the happiest place ever. Oh no. But from that, look, we do have research rampage, knowledge is power, and Doc is feeling the power. So that's helped with our focus. I wonder how Secundus has been doing since I solved his kissing problem. He's right here. How have you been? How's the kissing? Been great, lots of kissing. I'm actually married now and we're trying to have a baby. That's why I've come to talk to you actually. Interesting. Okay, so Secundus is trying to have a baby? I wonder what the problem could be. Listen to Secundus's problem. Oh, he's crying. You see, said Secundus, my new wife and I have been great. We kiss all the time and it's wonderful. But no matter how much we kiss, the stork won't drop off a baby for us. What are we doing wrong? Ah. Oh dear, I'd better explain where babies come from. He thinks a stork brings babies. Storks haven't done that for hundreds of years now, ever since the strike. Explain how babies are made to Secundus. Let's talk about the birds and bees, shall we? Really? That's kind of gross. Will you show me how? I'm worried we'll never figure it out on our own unless I practice first. Secundus wants to practice woohoo with me so he can succeed at having a baby at home. Should I do it? No, that's a step too far. Okay, but I'll keep it professional. No, this is a step too far. No, you go and practice on your wife, mate. I would be uncomfortable woohooing with a married man. I'm sure he'll figure it out on his own. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, I cannot woohoo with you. My goodness, man. I understand. Anyway, you know that enciphered message you have? I'm good at that stuff if you want me to translate it. Get deciphered message? Yes? Yes, please. Secundus probably had no idea how to kiss a woohoo because he spent his entire young adult life doing puzzles like this. Okay. There you go, the deciphered note. Thanks for everything. Bye! It all makes sense now. I should go where the note tells me to go. Well, to be honest, we're actually going to have dinner because we're quite hungry. So let's do that first. Right, let's look at this. The deciphered note reads, "You warmed my heart when we stood on the beach and you found a lovely seashell for me. I have fallen for you. You are my sweet crush. Meet me by the forest. Love me." Okay, so we need to go to the forest. I mean, she's quite scared of the dark. But there he is. I mean, has he just been stood here for a couple of days waiting for her to decipher messages and whatnot? I guess so. There he is. I should confront him. Confront him? Confront secret admirer. Here we go. Confront seems a bit extreme, does it not? She's scared of the dark right now. -20 focus for that. It's not great. Thanks to your advice, I found you, Doc. I hope the message in a bottle was creative enough. Do you like me too? I'm the crush Julian, the patient, was talking about. Do I like Julian in return? Yes, I have a crush on Julian, or no, I don't share Julian's feelings. I think she probably does have a crush on Julian, yes. Yes, this feeling I've been having is love sickness. I didn't realise it until now, but I love Julian. There we go. I can cure my love sickness with a kiss. Kiss with all your heart. Ah. I feel so much better. It is my turn to thank you, Julian. Yay! We completed our quest. So we actually went up from level 3 and 4. So at level 3, we had a moderately higher chance for more effective treatments, which is great. And then on level 4 here, we have a higher chance for more effective treatments. Okay, so we're getting better and better at doctoring, which is fantastic. We completed it at a gold level. Not too bad for a first run with the physician. And so Bloodletter Doc now only aided lovers and saved many a relationship in Bumbleton. But she also learned about feelings coming from deep within herself. A lovely success. Yay! Look, we got 1,000 doubloons. Thank goodness. We could do with some cash in the coffers. But we are now level 4 as well. And it also looks like, oh, we've actually contributed to culture. Important foreign priests are attracted to town. And new social options are available. Donating to church results in Watcher's charity as well. We still have problems with infected Sims roaming the kingdom. But look at this. We now have 100 resource points to spend. Which means in the next episode, we could build something new and check out a new hero. And I'd like you to tell me in the comments below what you would like. So we have... Look, we have all sorts. We could make a Jacobin cathedral. The Cathedral of Jacobin is an imposing structure built to inspire awe and fear. Its hallowed halls often resonate with the sound of firebrand sermons and voices lifted up in praise of the Watcher. Or we could have a look at the Peteran Monastery. The monastery reflects the Peteran view of faith and religion, that all Sims have an equal connection with the Watcher, and that a simple, humble life in service and appreciation of the Watcher is a good life. So if you are up for us building a church, let me know which one you prefer. We also have here, look, a Watcher Pavilion. A pavilion is an elegant monument dedicated to the Watcher and serves as a testament of the people's faith. So this one could deal with perhaps the faith problems that we've been seeing with the Doctor. We have the barracks where we could unlock the knight profession. What else do we have? Oh, we could unlock the spy quarters to check out the spy. We also have, look here, the wizard's tower. So we could have a wizard, which is pretty cool. Down here, we could have a mill. The mill is an ingenious representation of state-of-the-art technology, harnessing the power of both water and wind to grind grain and provide a stable supply of food to the kingdom. Who works there? Maybe the merchant, but we also have a marketplace. I'm not quite sure. Maybe some of these are just to give us a boost in these areas. but don't give us professions, which means, you know, we could also get a profession as well as build the mill or build the lighthouse, a rather curious looking building. The lighthouse is located at the most earnestly point of the town. The tower has an internal light that acts as a beacon for passing ships. So we might get more ships in at the dock, maybe, I don't know. We could unlock the blacksmith. And over here we could unlock the market, which is the merchant profession. That could be very useful. I'm wondering if unlocking this, which does increase our well-being as well, might help to reduce the amount of trips that we do to down, which is a little bit aggravating, the path to the outskirts. We also have the tavern, which does culture, knowledge and well-being. And this is where we unlock the bard. What is this over here? We could build a king ball court. So again, this doesn't open a profession, but we could build it. I mean, all of these are 30 RP. You know, we could build a couple of things, a pastime for some, a way of life for others. The King Ball Court stands as the single greatest achievement in the area of bull locomotive and entertainment. So prepare your paddle, your body and your mind before you dare to step foot upon its hallowed stones. So there we are. We've got all sorts that we could build. Which profession would you like to see next? And out of the odd buildings that we could build, King Ball Court, the mill or the lighthouse? Let me know and we shall get it done. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.